And as we kick off grilling season, we're making some herb roasted fingerling potatoes, which can also be done indoors in your oven. And we're gonna break that down. Full printable recipe will be available at caribbeanpod.com. Fingerling potatoes, and they have been thoroughly washed. Water, and you just want to make sure they're covered, completely covered. I'm going to turn my stove on and bring that up to a boil. Yes, and the skin are on, and we're keeping them whole. This is part of the whole process. Stay with me. I'm using fingerling potatoes, but you can use any potato that you have available. Right now, these are in season, and this is why this is part of my in-season series. So if you head over to caribbeanpod.com, the recipe will be under my in-season series. Summertime sides. Salt. As the potato cook, we're gonna make this sort of dressing for it, and that is olive oil. Get all of that in there. I've got some rosemary, roughly chopped, not too fine. We've got garlic, again, roughly chopped. Everything's gonna have some texture, some body to it. I want some black pepper. I've got about 4 or 5 sprigs of thyme, and all I want is the leaves off it. I don't need the stem in there. The baby stem, I'm about to say bebe, whatever that means, but we need all of that fresh thyme in there. We are indeed making herb roasted potatoes. So the stems you can save for when you're making your chicken soup and stuff like that. I also want a shallot, right? And the reason for the shallot is going to give me this sort of onion texture, but I'm going to further build on the garlic that we started off with there. Now my potato is cooked. It's cooking in salted water. I do have some more sea salt here, but I'm going to finish with sea salt. But if you want to put a little bit of salt in here, you can do that as well. What I do want is the juice of half a lemon, just to brighten up this. And this is the sort of drizzle that's going to go into the potatoes before we actually roast them. So that lemon juice is going in there, like pow. And all we want to do now, I can use the same spoon, is to give that a good mix. I'm going to add a tiny bit more olive oil in here. So rather than 1/3 of a cup, I will add half a cup of olive oil. So I'm going to add that's a tiny bit more olive oil in here. There we go, adding that tiny bit more olive oil. And if you want to go with a cup of olive oil, you can. I'm going to settle with that half a cup here. Give that a good mix, just to incorporate everything. 25 minutes later on that rolling boil, and these potatoes are fully cooked. We can take a sharp paring knife. Zero resistance whatsoever, and that is because we started with cold water. We didn't start with boiling water. If you start with boiling water, it'll be done in 10-15 minutes, but also factor in that we're boiling them with the skin. I'm going to drain them, and then we'll proceed into my cast iron pan, and you can use a baking tray if you wanted. Just going to spread them out just a little bit, and what we're going to do now is smash them, just to flatten them out just a little bit, so this way when we add the sort of herbal dressing that we have here, it will go into the potato. So all I'm doing is hit them in a little smash like so. And this is just my pestle from my mortar and pestle that I'm using. If you have a potato masher and you would prefer to use that, you can certainly do that. I'm just smashing them like I said, like so. So you see the skins are all bruised. This one here, this one's a bit too far, but that is alright. Just going to shift them over a bit. And lastly, we're just going to drizzle on all of this lovely herbal base that we created. I am going to go onto my grill outside now. It's a perfect time. It's springtime, we're grilling, we're outside. And this is why I said it will make for a great summertime dish, side dish. And if you notice, these sort of pockets, these sort of indentation, these sort of sinks that I created, this is just going to keep in there. But you can do this in your oven, indoor as well. What you want to do is crank up that oven to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, middle rack, and it's going to roast them off in there. Then onto my hot grill. My grill, if you're wondering, it's about 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, the lawnmowers were going crazy out there. So it took 25 minutes. And here we are indoors now. I just got a couple things to finish up this herbal roasted fingerling potatoes. Just a tiny bit of sea salt. And from my garden, some chives. Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. Always a pleasure having you all in the kitchen with me. I do hope you all get an opportunity to give this one a try. I'm finishing up here with, recording with my cell phone. So I do hope it's not too shaky.